You still are his anointed. I have no right to touch you myself. And so
Hmm.
ultimately, we got to respect the order. And then, as the
Come
scripture
on, brother.
says, we ought to obey the Most High rather than man, right? And so ultimately, we got to walk our path. You can't control any other man or woman, elder or not. But what you must do is, if the Father says do ABC, you must do ABC respectfully, not
Right.
boastfully against whoever else it may be. And if that person is truly sincere, they may not be perfect. We see every man sins and falls short. But if they're sincere, they will see your light and their process will grow and be different. That's
Hmm.
something, again, I talked about in my testimony last time I was on here, where I bumped heads early. I say bump heads. Ultimately, I didn't come in a submissive posture. I had truth, but I didn't come in spirit. And so my dad he wasn't trying to hear it because he's like,
Yeah.
listen, this may be true, but you got to test the source. And if you acted like this, remember the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh, will testify of all the things the Messiah said. If you're not
Hmm.
acting like the Messiah, how am I going to receive you as a source of truth? And
Right.
so it's when I was able to humble myself and be like, I didn't come the right way. This is the information. He was able to receive it better. And it took time. And ultimately, because of that, even where I may have certain insight, or access to certain technology. Look, there's so many sources now with all
Yeah.
these websites and stuff. You can read
Yeah,
access
come
that
on, brother.
generation before you didn't have, but they have tried and have trials through certain fruit as well that we may not have. So it's important ultimately to close. The book of Malachi says that I will send Elijah to restore the hearts of the fathers to the sons and the sons
Back
to the
into the
fathers,
sun.
lest I destroy you with a plague. And that plague almost is almost equivalent to the word genocide, in that
Hmm.
there would be no lineage if the hearts of the fathers and the sons were turned against each other.